In the studio, ladies and gentlemen, we told you today we're going to have a visitor and we're going to have some conversation to give you out there. And you know, when we get into that segment, it's always deep and, of course, very interesting. So Lo, you're going to do the honors.
Yes. Especially so, we have a very special guest today. Someone in technology. You know, when you talk about technology and you talk about the number of women in technology, very, very few people can cut across that profession. But our guest today, I'm honored to introduce Dr. Should I call you Dr. Rosabella or do I call you Dr. Bella?
Dr. Bella is okay. That's what people are used to.
They're used to that.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so Dr. Bella Namango,
Yes.
a data privacy expert. And of course, in the KU Council, right?
Yes, I sit in the KU Council, but I practice at the British Council. I'm an
British
employee
Council.
of the British Council.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Welcome. Maybe for people who would want to know more about you, how do you introduce yourself?
Brilliant. I would introduce myself as somebody with over 15 years experience in the information security sector. And a former Don. I was a former lecturer at Kenyatta University. Now I sit on the council there. But I also sit on the council, the board for Women in Technology and Innovation Africa.
Yes.
Which is the main reason I'm here, because I support the Women in Tech and Innovation Africa in their outreach. And this is a registered NGO in Kenya. So I'm working with them to just help them in that outreach program. Apart from that, of course, I'm also a member of the board for Women on Boards Network, which is also a registered Kenyan NGO. Yes.
Wow. Women in tech, and you've been there for 15 years, which
Plus.
means you started studying about computer science and data protection and IT for a long time ago.
Long time ago, when there was MS-DOS.
Yes.
Yes. When
And
the
the
DOS
floppy
system.
A floppy disk. I remember I was so proud when I got my first computer. Ile ilikuwa inakuanga na mgongo.
Ilikuwa na mgongo
Like
kubwa.
the TV.
Yes.
I was very proud with floppy disks that they were arranged neatly.
Yes.
I felt like nimefika.
You are your .com.
That was exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
How is it? How has the journey been? Let's talk about that, your journey, and then we talk about women in tech, and then we're going to talk about the summit.
It's been such a brilliant journey, but you know, every journey you must define your space. Because technology, as you know, is a changing
Very
field.
dynamic.
It's very dynamic, and if you don't change with the wave, you'll be left behind.
True.
So I have been going to school again and again,
Yes.
getting more certificates to ensure that I'm up to date.
Yes.
So it's a journey that needs dedication. It's a journey that needs someone to position themselves with what is going on, what's current. Now, you know, it's no longer an information age.
Yes.
It's an AI age.
It's an AI age now.
So now you have to position yourself, and even like now for the educators, lecturers, they have again to re-educate themselves.
True.
Yeah.
True. I can actually attest to that because, you know, me, I'm a student of computer science. And when I could not keep up with the changing, the new softwares, new everything that's coming in the market, then you cannot keep up. If you can't keep up,
You can't keep up.
You ship out.
You ship out.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the response now? We are getting to that AI age. I think now it's more acceptable. It's more easily accessible. You know, back in the day, I believe during your time when you were in school or in campus, not many ladies were enrolling in IT or in computer science. So what's the journey like, and how are women embracing it now?
Yeah. I would say compared to our days, definitely, it's much better because you see, women don't want to be left behind because there is kind of an intention by the government to encourage the girl child to get into the STEM subjects, not only technology, but mathematics and engineering.
Yes.
So I think it's the statistics, if you look at the Commission of University Education, right now enrollment, and also you look at the graduation rates,
Yes.
that you will find out that the statistics are improving every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. So I would say most definitely that much better. In fact, during our days, there are very few people who would finish.
Yeah, true.
The ladies, not only ladies, even the gents.
Even the gents would
but
get
more ladies. Because, in our days, sorry to say, but we were required to get married a bit early. So you find out that somebody gets married, has a baby, it actually, destabilizes.
Yeah, true.
So, nobody likes receipts and retakes.
Yeah.
So you find out that many drop out and then they come later on, choose another.
Exactly.
Subject.
Because you'll not
Another-
be able to keep up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's quite disruptive.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Let's talk about the AI age now and fintech and and what's going on and what's the discussion about it right now.
Yeah, I think you know that now nobody owns information, isn't it? When we had the agricultural age, agricultural age brought in industrial age, because now they started thinking, now because there are mass lands to be dug and crops to be planted, we need machines. So the industrial age came in to help in the production, isn't it? So now after the industrial age came in the what we call distribution. So now we had blockchains, isn't it?
Yes.
You had the JC Pennies of this world, you had Walmarts of this world, and we also had our own Uchumi, you remember? So distribution. But after distribution, now we came into the information age. So people now need to know where can they get products, isn't it? So it's from that information age that now we have another level of AI. AI basically what it does is it doesn't just bring the information to your doorstep, but it also helps you to kind of ask the computer what you want. And also market in a much more better way using AI robotics and chatbots. You will see that most of the jobs are being taken away
by chatbots.
Even if you apply for a job, they will ask you, would you want an assistant? That chatbot comes to you. There's a job that has been advertised, but already you are getting help by a chatbot. So now that is how the information has come to revolutionize the current even productivity, the current professions. Every profession is being affected. Even you as journalists, I'm sure you're being affected by this.
Of course.
So very, very important to know that AI is not just about, in fact, most of us stick to the second level. First level is prediction. So you when you are typing a word and it tells you, it predicts.
Yes.
That is the basic, that's already AI. But the next level would be, now you ask, can you support me to write a letter to
somebody?
Yeah, that's the second level. Then you go further and further up to the time when they can generate for you diagrams, videos, and so on. So I think what we want is our generation in Africa to get up to maximize to the higher level of the current AI generation.
So, and you talked about data and women in data as an organization. So how are you bringing in more women into the organization?
Yes, we are doing that on different levels. One, we have women. First of all, the organization is called Women in Technology and Innovation Africa.
Yeah.
So what we want is to, first of all, we have a platform for membership. When you access our membership, you will have access to platforms like what we are going to have, Women in STEM, on 3rd and 4th of September. And this is very strategic because we are partnering with UNESCO as our strategic partner. So we bring in all women from all levels. We have membership for students, we have for career women, and we have for even advanced career women. And apart from that, we do have our flagship program. It's called the Digital Library Program. So far, we have been able to complete 2 smart libraries. The first one was in Gaimurunya Primary, which is a sort of a slum area, just not far away from Karen. We partnered with Rotary Club Karen. So that is the primary school, the first one that we did, which is to introduce this thing called computers to the underserved and underprivileged. We have our second one in Machakos County. It's in the rural area of Machakos, where, of course, now we are encouraging even the primary school teachers and primary school students themselves to brace themselves with IT skills. So it's not just going to benefit women. It's not only benefiting women. What we are doing, as you know, when a woman does something, it actually helps almost the whole society, isn't it? A woman cannot come alone. So you'll find out that in the primary schools that we have done this, the students are using those computers, the smart library computers, boys and girls. And then the community around can now access e-citizen services using these computers. So you can see we are also saving the community that resides within from going long distances to get their services if they wanted to apply for a passport or an ID that is lost and they want to replace, and any other government services that are through e-citizen. So Women in Technology and Innovation Africa is a platform that is here to give leverage for the underserved and underprivileged. But not only that, we now have the membership part, which now accommodates all the underserved and overserved, if we can call it that way. So
how did you partner with the UNESCO? Is it a part of the UNESCO ideals? Does it, or UNESCO just came in because they are seeing there's a gap and in data?
Is one of the UNESCO objectives. Because of the development, what do you call it, the SDGs. The SDGs. Of course, the SDGs affect all organizations.
Yes, it does.
UNESCO is not excluded. So the girl child and gender parity issues are issues that UNESCO is also looking at, especially to bridge the digital gap for the underserved and underrepresented. So it is part and parcel of their objectives. So they looked at Women in Technology and Innovation Africa and saw that we are actually driving one of their agendas, hence the partnership.
Very interesting, because you maybe, before you go for our news, what would you say is when you talk about data protection, and what are your views on data protection and the women, and you see this bullying and all this?
Yes.
How does it come into play?
Right. Data protection is if you look at it as a word, data protection is more of a subjective word or words. In the practical essence, it's about protecting everyone, not just women, everyone, from their data being misused, their personal information being misused. And these are the conversations that we are going to have on 3rd and 4th of September, just to make sure people understand if you are a custodian of people's information, what are the ethical issues that you need to look out for? if Meta, which is the biggest data, Facebook and so on, Instagram and so on, and I think WhatsApp too, and YouTube, they are now under very strict measures. There is the international transfer of data. You must have a contract with specific organizations. So it's not going to be a thing that can be stopped immediately, but data protection is one of the wings, and information security. So we have data protection, cyber security. Both of them are supposed to be taking care of the risks that are there with a lot of the information flow that we have. So therefore, for me, I would say we need also the policymakers and the other stakeholders to come in, like the government, the Ministry of ICT and Digital Economy, to make sure that they enforce this Data Protection Act that we now have, which was of 2019 for Kenya. It will stop people from misusing data, the bullying that you're talking about. Very, very important that the key players take the center stage.
I think you've captured it very well. We take a short break because we are going to the top of the hour. We'll be back after the news, but we continue the discussion. Of course, we are discussing on very pertinent issues, ladies and gentlemen. We are unpacking for you what's happening in the world of tech, world of data, and of course, with our beautiful and of course eloquent Daktari here in the studio.
Bella Lamango.
So let's go for a break. We'll be back after the news. We are having earlier on at the top of the hour, Solo. And of course, Daktari was telling us about the STEM subjects and what they're planning to do. Maybe, Daktari, you expound much on that?
So we, Women in Technology and Innovation Africa, we're having a STEM summit. STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics. On 3rd and 4th of September at KICC. This summit specifically is very, very key for us because we know that Africa is at a very important point in development. Just as you know that China has been made great by innovation. This is what we are trying to encourage our continent, for people to come and just benefit from what the conversations will be. And this is not only for people in STEM. I mean, it could be innovators, it could be people who are interested in investing in Africa. You all know that our young people form like over 60% of the population. And these young people the tech is their drive for every day. So we are encouraging everybody to attend and, connect with really opportunities because we have exhibitors that are coming to exhibit. We are also having very strategic partners like UNESCO, as I mentioned. We have DAAD, which is the German International Scholarship organization, equivalent to Chevening and Commonwealth. We also have Plan International, who are on board. They are also coming to be part of exhibitors. We are welcoming everybody who would like to exhibit. But apart from that, it's important to say that we don't want Africa to be left behind when people are actually creating a lot of opportunities in the area of STEM. You see, everything that we are using is not created by us. It doesn't matter whether it's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google. It's not an innovation of an African. It's sad. It's not because we can't, but we need to disabuse our people, especially the women, to venture into the STEM area. So we are really happy that we are supported by organizations like UNESCO, and what it will benefit for anybody attending this summit, it will be conversation on technology. It will be careers. I told you students are also part of our members, innovators, entrepreneurs, and future of work. What is the future of work? When you speak, having been a lecturer, most of our students are brilliant, but they have what we call imposter syndrome. They just don't feel they're fit enough, but yet they earn the grade to be in the university. So it stops them from getting a little bit further and create. Innovation is just creation. You need just to create things to solve our problems. We need a lot of, China now, courier services are going to be done by robots. We need to get to that level. And this STEM Summit is bringing all these people together to come and showcase some of these things. Yeah, there is also an opportunity for businesses. If you have a startup, we know of very many young people. I know of students who have come up with a software for managing courier services. These kind of things are the ones we want people to come and exhibit. Tell the world that you don't need to be calling people all the time. There's an app on your phone. If you have sent a parcel from Nairobi to Mombasa, you can even know if it has reached Voi. By the time it gets to Mombasa, the person can be able to collect it. Immediately the courier service arrives. So this is very important. The opportunities are there for startups, for people who are already venture capitals. We are in talks with the Minister of ICT of the Republic of Benin, where we are hopeful that we will hold the next Women in STEM Summit in Benin. And because we are having a strategic partner like UNESCO wants also to expand to the West African market. So they need a partner like Women in Tech and Innovation Africa. So for me, it's very key also to highlight that we will have on the last day, the person who exhibits the best will have a jury. The person who will exhibit the best innovation has a prize of 500,000 Kenya shillings. So this is an opportunity. If you are a startup, if you want to inject more into your business, you have a chance to get 500,000 shillings. And therefore, it's just not going to be a wasted opportunity for anybody who wants to come. They can go to the website, Women in Technology and Innovation Africa, and buy tickets. But an exhibitor will have to buy the exhibitor's stand at the price when they go to the website is about 153,000, and they can be able to exhibit whatever innovation they come up with. They have come up with, or they are already using to help in one way or another in different services. So I think it's key for me to say that, but also important is, gentlemen, I have very, very comfortable, very happy with the steps that we have taken so far. And I believe that if somebody is listening to me, and has not decided to come for the STEM Summit, they should just know that the future of Africa's development will be stronger if it is shaped by technology. You should not be left behind. Technology and innovation, let's create things. Let's create things that will help us solve our societal problems. And let us encourage skills of our young people so that it can become a bigger investment for the larger society. So don't wait to hear about the opportunities after the summit. Just come and be part of the summit and join us 3rd and 4th of September at KICC. You can easily get your tickets at Women in Technology and Innovation Africa. And it's ticketskenya.com. You can actually get it at ticketskenya.com. Tickets Kenya as one name, one word, .com, and come ready to connect and learn. And also discover your talent that you are hiding. And connect. You know, let me tell you, even with AI, gentlemen, AI also has the psychology side. If you only have AI without the psychology side, you know AI cannot read the mood in the room.
True.
Cannot.
It cannot. It cannot read the mood in the room.
Yeah.
It cannot confirm to you that the contract is okay.
Yes.
If anything, you have come up with a contract with AI. It cannot. So these connections help people to learn that technology cannot survive without psychology.
Yes.
Neither can it survive without philosophy. What is your philosophy? What is the psychology? So you need to read the room. You need to read your market. I'm sure you also send out people for marketing.
Yes.
So AI cannot survive on its own. If I have only AI without psychology, I may not make it much more. So you need, AI is to simplify, but you need to multiply.
Yes.
It won't help you to multiply. So I just want to encourage people to come and connect, because it's in the connecting that you know the needs of the people around you. Yeah. Not sitting behind the computer.
And this summit is open to everybody. Anybody can come, even the young people.
It is open to everybody.
Where will it be held?
It will be at KICC, Nairobi, Kenya, on 3rd and 4th of September. We have very good programs lined up. We have a panel discussion with UNESCO, DAAD of Germany, and Plan International. They are taking part. We have people who have made it in the STEM area. They'll be telling you also the risks to look out for. That's why connecting is important. And also the wins. How do you win as somebody in STEM? Yes.
Okay.
All right. I think you've really captured it very well, Daktari. And we wish you great success in your endeavor, and of course for girls to come to the top of the party.
Yes, the girls to come to the top of party and balance.
Yes, and balance that imbalance. It's just too much, man.
Yes. You see, now there are families which are supported by just women. And we are encouraging that. We are not saying that we are anti-men.
Yes.
This is not an anti-men movement.
Before, many families would say that those subjects are for
men,
not for women.
No, because you see, we don't know about tomorrow. You could be a man and something happens. It could be anything. We don't want to mention what could happen. And the woman needs to support.
True.
If it's a woman and she has some IT skills, she has some engineering skills, she has some mathematical skills, she will be able to support the family. So for us, I think I also want to encourage men, to encourage the women
to come.
And also, if your child is enrolling in the university this week, if they want to do statistics and mathematics, don't say nataka ukue lawyer. No.
Let
them take mathematics and statistics. Let them take software engineering. Let them take hardware engineering. If they want to, if that's what their passion is, let them do.
But lastly, for someone who's really starting up and they have never done anything, so where do they start from?
It's a very important. That's why we have membership.
Okay.
You see, membership, you will have mentors. You'll have people who will hold your hand.
Okay.
And also, we already have people like myself, the founder, Miss Polman. She is a computer scientist. They can get a lot of encouragement. We can point them to necessary areas, be it scholarships, be it we also have our employment board actually, which we have activated it. We'll be posting some jobs on our employment board on our website. So if you go to our website, you could also get some employment there and apply for employment. If we see that you are good at what you do, we can put in a word. But because if somebody is good, is good.
True.
Yeah,
I like it. Thank you very much. Of course.
Thank you.
Any last words?
My last words, go to ticketskenya.com. Get your tickets to the Women in STEM Summit organized by Women in Technology and Innovation Africa, and come and connect, come and exhibit, come and learn, come and sell yourself, because there will be people there who need people to to help them with their innovations. But you can also come and exhibit your innovation. It's open to all, young, old, men, women, not only STEM, and any interested party, even parents, come and know what is technology all about, what is engineering all about, what are the opportunities that my child can have out there. So mine is to encourage anybody who is listening. There's no reason why you shouldn't attend this summit.
All right.
Brilliant.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We've been speaking to Daktari, and Daktari has been unpacking for us very interesting conversation on women in technology, and of course what's going to come on 4th of September. And it is wonderful to have her in the studio, definitely. So, any word?
No, I think it's quite encouraging. It's been part of my journey as well. So I'd like to encourage people, and I think Dr. Bella Namango has really captured well. Women in Technology and Innovation Africa is doing good moves. I think that's a very, very good move, and actually it's coming when we are having the robotics Olympics in China.
Oh, yes, exactly. Exactly.
So, I mean, it's a future.
Yeah,
so
we need one person to come up with a robot that will go and compete in the next one. And that is what we are talking about, innovation.
True.
Yes. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for having me.
All right. Innovation is key and very important.